Scroll of the Salty Stars: How Humans Pretended to be Fish So They Could Touch the Heavens. For the collective, the curious, and the chronically unimpressed by reality. The first time the elders of Earth looked up at the sky, they didn't see infinite possibility. They saw a ceiling, a suspicious one, the kind of ceiling that looks back at you when you blink too slow. And down below, the ocean was doing that ancient flex it always does, rolling, humming, hiding entire civilizations of weirdness under a sheet of blue like it pays rent. So humanity, being humanity, said, let's go to space. And then immediately panicked, because space is basically no air, no warmth, no mercy, just pure cosmic who told you to come here. So the space program did what humans always do when facing the unknown. They copied the nearest terrifying thing that already exists. They copied the ocean. The great fish lie. See? The problem wasn't rockets. The problem was humans. Humans are delicate. Humans are moist. Humans require snacks, oxygen, emotional support, and a good playlist. Space is none of those things. Space is a cold landlord that doesn't fix leaks and charges you extra for breathing. So the scientists gathered in a sacred meeting and said, we must train them somewhere that feels like space. Someone pointed at the sea. Someone else whispered, but we don't have gills. And a third person, who was definitely promoted too fast, said, we'll use pools. Thus was born the great tradition of putting astronauts into giant underwater tanks so they can practice floating, which is basically the universe telling you, to become star people, you must first become expensive sea cucumbers. Chapter 2, The Temple of Bubbles. Picture it, a massive pool, a spacesuit, a team of engineers watching like concerned aunties. Astronauts descend into the water, and at first they're confident. Then the suit shifts, and suddenly the astronaut is spinning like a confused rotisserie chicken, whispering through the comms, "Why is left up and my knees are in Ohio?" Mission Control replies calmly, like a therapist who has seen too much, "Breathe, stabilize, remember your training." And the astronaut replies, "I am stabilizing, you lint-goblin." Lint-goblin, say it out loud. Your ancestors just smiled. Chapter 3, Pressure Makes Diamonds and Panic. Now listen, collective, the ocean and space are two ends of the same cosmic stick. Space tries to kill you with no pressure. The deep ocean tries to kill you with all the pressure. But the lesson is identical. Your body is not built for extremes. Your spirit might be, but your lungs? Absolutely not. So engineers built capsules like mechanical wombs, little metal prayers, sealed tight. Because in both sea and stars, the first law is air is sacred. The second law is do not trust a bolt that looks tired. Chapter 4, Splashdown, the Holy Drama. When astronauts came back from space, where did they land? In the ocean. Because the ocean is soft. It catches you like, come here, baby, you learned something. Meanwhile, land is like, welcome back, break your spine. So crews would splash down, bobbing in the sea like baptized meteors, and rescue ships would roll up like, we got you. And the ocean would whisper, see, you still need me. Because the sea is the original trainer, the first simulator, Earth's ancient flight school. Chapter 5, The Secret Nobody Says Out Loud. Here's the hidden truth the collective can handle. The ocean isn't being copied because it's convenient. It's being copied because it's a portal of instruction. It teaches endurance, discipline, humility, respect for systems you cannot control. In the ocean, you learn you are not the boss. In space, you learn you are definitely not the boss. So humanity rehearses in water to learn how to behave in the sky. Because the universe doesn't reward bravado. It rewards preparedness and a little funk in the soul. If your life feels like you're training underwater, moving slow, fighting pressure, learning new balance, good. That means you're getting ready for a bigger atmosphere. Some of you are being taught how to function in places your old self couldn't survive. So don't interpret the struggle as punishment. Interpret it as conditioning. The stars don't call the untested. They call the trained. And if anyone doubts you while you're upgrading, smile gently and whisper, stay back, you lint-goblin. Because you're not here to stay small. You're here to launch.
Until next time, your Sea Star Curacy, channeled by 361-1027, the beautiful whisperer. I'll sea star Devalan seal. Apply the news you can use.
Let her go, man.